Hi guys! So it has been like, I don't know, months since I have actually been on camera, and look at me, I look like a hot mess the moment that I get on here. But I don't care. I'm in a t-shirt and shorts, I'm rocking the pregnant belly in a tank top, I have got to get my clean on, I have entered in the nesting phase, and I need to get some stuff organized before it drives me absolutely bonkers. So a lot has been going on. I am going to give you a quick pregnancy update, and that is going to be what this video is about. And we have a visitor that is going to be popping in and out because that is just life. What's going on?
I want cakes.
I don't know what that said. We are potty training, so we have potty training underwear on and nothing else, and that is just the way we're rocking it today. Okay.
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Can you go watch your show that you picked? Can you go watch it for me? He thinks it's fun to see himself, and he just, yep. So, I am 23 weeks today. We do know what it is. My husband keeps saying he wants to do this big reveal, and he never does it. He never goes and buys the things, or like does what he's wanting to do, or sets aside time to actually do it. So it hasn't been done, and yes, we don't know what it is. At my 22-week ultrasound, I found out for absolute sure, which was last week, but we knew before that. It was just not 100% sure until then, but we do know what it is. We are really excited, but he doesn't want me to reveal it till we do the reveal, but I think I'm just going to have to do something simple with the boys just so that we can reveal it, because everyone's asking me and waiting to find out what the gender of this child is, and I can't tell them because we haven't done the reveal yet, so we have to do that. Hey, you can't do that, baby. This child, you guys. Too much. He's in your room, baby. He's in your room. Go find him in your room. He's in your room. Okay, so, okay, you gotta be really quiet if you stay in here, okay? Okay, you gotta be quiet. Okay, so, so far, I am starting to have lovely Braxton Hicks contractions at 23 weeks. That sucks. It happened with... Y'all, that child is just... The terrible twos phase is like... Blessed Jesus, hold my hand. It is driving me bonkers. So, that's another thing. We will see how he reacts when this baby gets here. Right now, he's in the kissing my tummy phase and all of that, so maybe he will react okay. But the clinginess of that little, cute, precious little boy is driving me bonkers. Like, literally, that is why I don't film. That's why I haven't been putting out a lot of videos, because I can't. He's always there and very loud and just, you know, I mean, that's just the way it is. He doesn't have a playmate, so I'm his playmate. And he's just always loud and everywhere. He doesn't really take a lot of naps, and he takes very short ones when he does. They're very sporadic, and it's always at the wrong times when I have to do something else, like when we're in the car and I'm picking up Tristan or all of those things. So I'm trying to get adjusted to something different and figuring things out. Also, I'm trying to get a job, so that's where a lot of this has been coming from. I've been going to interviews and having phone interviews and things like that, and just a lot of out errands and things. And so, yeah, so lots of big things are happening in this pregnancy. I feel like big things always happen when I'm pregnant. It never fails. Me and my husband were talking about that last night. Like, every single pregnancy has been like huge things going on in our life. Like, it's never just like an easy, smooth sailing pregnancy. It's always like big life altering things that happen while I'm pregnant every single time, whether it's moving or just anything, like job changes, like huge things while I'm pregnant every single time. So I am 23 weeks. I still have cravings with this baby. I've had more sweets cravings than like spicy food with the other two. I really crave spicy food. I still crave like salty things with this baby. But with the other two, it was really mainly like spicy, saucy foods, whereas those kind of make me sick this time. It gives me like really bad acid reflux and like indigestion. And yeah, so I drink milk like crazy, which I love milk anyway, so that's okay. The milk does help. I've had headaches, and I forget what they're called, but it is the first time that I've ever had this intense of a migraine headache. I've always had migraines. I've had them since I was really young, but with these, it makes the whole side of my body, like one side of my body, go numb and tingly, and I can't really feel it very well. I can't really operate it very well, and that lasts for like 25 minutes. And it is the most intense migraine. And then it'll start to slowly ebb away. So I've never really had those ones. I always get just migraines where it's like death for, 12 to 24 hours, and then you feel better, but you feel like crap the next day. I have issues with migraines. I've been prescribed migraine medicine, but I didn't take it on a regular basis. But yeah, so I've had that with this pregnancy. I did not have that with the other two, especially as late as I've had these with this one. I did have headaches in the very first trimester with the other two, but this one has lasted on into the second trimester. So yeah. What else? I definitely can feel baby move like a crazy wild child. I can feel baby move, and I can feel, you can see my stomach move. So there's definitely that. I could feel movement from a very early time. Here he comes again. It is a big baby, and I keep almost saying like he had to go potty. Okay, so, the bathroom's right there, so when I shut the door, he thought I shut him out of the bathroom, but I didn't. But he didn't know to go around. Good job. Here, let's put these back on. Okay, you can take those in there with you. Here you go.
Huh?
Let's not show the camera your booty. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's not show that. Okay, you can take those in there. Just go watch your Batman and go take those in there with you. I love you.
What did you do?
Okay. Sweet boy. Sometimes he's so sweet, it just melts your heart, and you're like, I forget all of the wild hoodlum things you've done. But anyways, baby is already a pound at 23 weeks. Big baby. Showing bigger growth than is the date, like expected at this date. And I almost keep saying the gender on accident, but very healthy. We just did our 22-week ultrasound, which is the 3D ultrasound where they do like the brain and the heart and all of their vital organs that should be developed right now. Perfect, absolutely perfect, very healthy, very on track. My due date is January the 25th. We will probably induce just like we did with the other two. Mama gets big and miserable. It's just a week early. We do induce on the 39 weeks, and I have babies very quickly. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you probably saw Tristan's birth story. It was a rough one, and it just happened so quickly, that they told me, you're never going to be able to carry full term because you can't have a surprise labor. Like, you need to be induced so that you don't, because you'll be having a baby in the car. Like, that's pretty much how my labor works. Just because my body says enough is enough and I'm done. Like, I've baked this baby to perfection and it's time, get him out, whatever. So that's what it has done, both times. And I'm sure this baby will be no different. Like, I've baked the baby to perfection. Now let's get a move on. So, I do plan on that. They do already know that. And I have the same doctor as Killian with this baby. So, they do already know that I was induced with both of my other ones, and so I'm sure they will be cooperative. I am having this baby at a different hospital, which means all 3 of my children will have been born at different hospitals. We always live in a different area every time I'm pregnant. I'm telling you, it's just ridiculous. Pregnancy brings change to our family. But we live like on the outskirts of Huntsville this time, and so that means that we, and they don't deliver at Huntsville Hospital, which is where I had my first baby. So we will be delivering in the middle of the 2 hospitals I had my other 2. So yeah, that's going to be different. I've never really been to that hospital or their baby wing at all, so I don't know what to expect really, but I'm sure it will be fine. What else? I'm trying to think of anything else. I'm having severe back pain already. It sucks. Pretty much my first 2 ruined my shoulders and my back. I have back pain anyway, like what mama doesn't, especially if you've had an epidural, especially if you're like a smaller frame, especially if anything, because having a baby is lots of work for your body. But my hips and my lower back, it is lovely. I have shortness of breath. I feel like the baby weighs 5,000 pounds on top of my lungs and my bladder because I have to pee every 5 seconds, not 5 minutes. It is ridiculous. Me on a road trip right now would be the most ridiculous experience ever because I seriously have to pee all the time. Yeah, I've gained, how much weight have I gained? I don't know. I weigh 130. At 23 weeks, I weigh 130. I can't remember what my beginning weight was. I'm trying to remember and I can't. I think my beginning weight was 118 and I weigh 130 now, so that's good. I'm doing well. I weighed 145 when I went into labor with both of my other ones, but I don't know. This might be a bigger baby, you guys. I don't know. We're just going to have to see. And they weighed the same and were the same length, and I weighed the same. So I would love for that to happen again, but I don't know if you can do that 3 times in a row. It was a miracle for that to happen 2 times. They both weighed 7'7" and were 20 inches long. So I'm not sure if you can actually do that 3 times in a row. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that's going on. So I'm waddling already a little bit. And I'm going to show you my baby bump. It's huge already. So I'm happy that I don't have to be huge pregnant in the heat of summer, but I already feel too big for it to be this hot. Like, please, fall weather, can you come my way so I can have relief? It is burning up and I feel like I can't breathe because obviously I have someone sitting on me. So, I'm just ready for it to be cooler. So I'm hoping for that. What else? I feel like there's more news. We're going to be furniture shopping soon. We kind of did a DIY conversion to Killian's crib, so it can't be used again for another crib. He still uses it as a toddler bed now. So we have to buy new furniture. So that'll be happening soon. I'm already getting in that nesting phase where I'm like trying to organize everything. That's why I just threw my hair up and I'm in a tank top because I'm about to start like majorly just overhauling my entire house. I'm excited about it, but it's going to be a lot of work. What else? I'm excited. Yeah, so I want to start this new job. I think it's going to be amazing and it will give me just enough time to really learn the ropes before I take a little bit of time off with this baby and then get back to it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I do miss working, and I think it's going to be really good. And it's not my usual like merchandising jobs where I've made a career out of that. It's a whole different area, so I don't have to heavy lift and do all of those things that I would have to do normally. So yeah, so I'm in my tank top, do not judge, but I'm going to show you my baby belly. So this is the baby bump, okay? And you can see like my undershirt no longer covers my belly. So here we are. This is baby bump. Baby bump number 3, it is large and in charge. So you can already see like I'm out of breath. I'm already out of breath, but this is baby belly. So there you go. There's that. I feel humongous. already. Life is a beach and I'm the whale. That's what I feel like. I think it's just because I can't breathe. Like, that's why I feel so much bigger. When I look in the mirror, I'm like, okay, I'm really not that big, but just walking around, I feel like it, and it's just because I can't breathe, which has been an issue with all 3 pregnancies. I mean, I'm just a smaller framed person, and for my size, I feel like I have decent sized babies. I have above average babies. You know, average is 6 pounds and 8 ounces is about the average size baby. I could be a little bit off either way, but it's 6 pounds and something is the average baby, and they both weighed 7'7". So I have above average babies, and I'm a small framed girl. So yes, so I will be doing a reveal either way. I'm hoping to get it done this coming week. So by the end of this coming week, today is Friday, so by the end of next week, a week from now, I should have a reveal up and let you guys know what this baby is, so you can start to get to know the baby like I am starting to get to know the baby, and I will share baby names and all the things that we have picked out. I will share baby clothes and things like that, and it can start getting fun. So I'm excited to share that just so I can kind of chronicle it all and I can have these memories in video with my crazy hair and all of this madness. And then my baby can look at it when they get older and be like, Mom, you was cray. Like, boy, oh boy, you was crazy. But they can remember it too, so that will be fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited that you guys are on this journey with me, and I am so impressed that you even care about the ridiculousness of my crazy life. And look, now he's quiet as a mouse. Maybe I can get another video in there, so you guys might be seeing this getup again. But I love you guys so much, and I appreciate you guys watching and sharing this with me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.